the top ranked card in New York City at the Hulu Theater, which, by the way, I will be in New York next week to cover the the light heavyweight unification bout between Arthur Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. That fight is almost guaranteed not to the distance, but it will be a exciting fight. I'm looking forward to seeing this fight. I think it's going to be a great fight. But let me talk about Edgar Berlanga, who won a unanimous decision against Alexis uh, Angulo, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta tell you, and I'm completely honest, gonna be completely honest. I'm not impressed with but Berlinga. I think he needs a lot of work. I thought that he clearly lost the fight. I just thought it was some hometown New York Puerto Rican Day parade tomorrow, politics that gave him the decision. I thought he was outboxed. I know they say he outlanded Angulo, but whose punches had more of an effect? He busted Berlanga up. He had him leaking. He was very effective landing body shots, landing uppercuts, landing short rights. I know Berlanga tried to box a little bit more, but he just spent too much time up against the ropes getting hit. He just was getting outboxed, getting outworked. Now, he tried to get it going like in the later rounds, but I thought it was too little too late. I had Ngolo winning the fight maybe 7 rounds to 3. But, that's boxing. Who am I? What do I know? Then not to then not to mention he tried to bite the dude. He tried to bite Angulo, I think maybe in the 7th round he tried to bite him. So that was kind of weird. So I mean, I just, you know, at the end of the day, you just got to keep it real. I'm just not impressed with that dude. I know people gonna say, "Well, you don't box, you don't box." Well, actually, I have boxed. I boxed in the streets, fist fights, bar fights, dance, school dance fights. Wasn't no referee, wasn't no judges, wasn't no rounds. Okay, so no, I haven't boxed, but I've been in quite a few fights. So, with that being said, let's continue. Just wanted to give y'all a quick disclaimer, you know. But yeah, man, I'm just not impressed with that dude, man. I know he's trying to get his rap career going and all that kind of stuff, but I think he really needs to focus on boxing. I could see him eventually probably being brutally knocked out. Um, at 168, he has no chance versus David Benavides. He couldn't beat David Morrell. He couldn't beat none of them dudes. I think Caleb Plant would outbox him. He just needs a lot of work. He needs a lot of work, and that's just an honest opinion. He just needs a lot of work. I have not been impressed with him. You just got to tell the truth about some of these guys. I just don't think he's the goods. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe he could get better. Maybe he'll, um, really focus on boxing. But from what I see now, I'm just not that impressed. So, that's all I have to say about him. I'll be back with more content. Of course, I'm gonna talk about later on. I'm gonna do videos about Terrence Crawford, basically calling certain media people out for basically lying, and once again pushing the agenda, and once again trying to demonize him. So it is what it is. We'll talk about that later on. It's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.